New Jersey Governor Christie is now making some big headlines for candid talk about his health and his weight. Is it all part of his ramp up for a possible presidential run? ABC's Dan Harris has been tracking all of that. Dan, good morning.
Good morning. Christie continues to be a little coy about whether he's running for president in 2016, but he is clearly taking some very public steps to deal with what, fairly or not, could be a major campaign issue.
It was a brilliant sight gag. Christie sitting across from David Letterman, who has repeatedly lampooned the governor for his weight, and pulling out a donut.
I didn't know this was going to be this long.
But the next day, Governor Christie at a news conference making clear he takes this issue seriously.
Of course I care about it. And I'm making the best effort I can. And sometimes I'm successful, and other times I'm not. And sometimes periods of great success are followed by periods of great failure.
The spectacle of a male politician repeatedly having to address his looks, the way Hillary Clinton dealt with talk of her different hairstyles and pantsuits, and Sarah Palin confronted questions over her post-baby weight loss, strikes some observers as fascinating.
I think the fact that a man is having to deal with questions about his appearance is a real sign of the times. Even a man who's a governor of a very large state.
Former White House physician Connie Mariano, who helped President Clinton lose 30 pounds in office, says she cringed when she saw Christie eating that donut, and that she's worried about him dying on the job.
Somebody of that size, I would assume they have issues regarding their blood pressure, the blood sugar, so that puts them at higher risk for stroke and heart attack.
Christie says his own doctor has warned him too.
So far, up to 50 years old, I've been remarkably healthy. And, my doctor continues to warn me that my luck is going to run out relatively soon.
And he insists he has a plan to deal with it.
Be assured there is a plan. Whether it will be successful or not, you'll all be able to notice.
He doesn't mince words. There is a way, by the way, in which his size could actually play to his advantage. If he's able to take some of the weight off and keep it off, he's going to have a great, relatable story to tell out on the campaign trail.
Yeah, that did work for Mike Huckabee when he was running for president. But he will, and he knows it too. If he wants to run, he's going to have to lose some real weight.
Yeah, he's going to have to lay off the donuts.
He may indeed, but this actually was a good way to take some of the pressure off because humor, as you know, George, humor is a great way
Whenever
to
you're
cauterize
laughing
the
at
wound.
yourself, no question about it. Okay, Dan, thanks very much.